Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to another one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 potential cryptocurrencies to be buying in the next few weeks as we continue to dip here and trade sideways depending on what we're looking at. The market right now is down about 0.5% in the past 24 hours. We have our top gainer here in the past 24 hours, which is going to be Stacks. It is currently up about 18% or so, trading at around that $2 range. We have our highest volume, obviously, with Bitcoin. So volume staying stable here with Bitcoin and Ethereum, same as the previous day. We have Bitcoin down about 1%, Ethereum down about 2%, but they're still trading at the same levels pretty much. Basically, what's happening right now is we see a 1% or 2%, upside, and then it literally trades flat. Then it goes down 1%, goes back up 1%, comes back down 2%, and it just keeps going back and forth. We're trading in this range, guys. So I would not be surprised, like I continue to say, if the large cap coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to trade sideways for the next few weeks, possibly even few months, and then we see a breakthrough either to the bottom or to the top, depending on what the market wants to do. Meanwhile, altcoins, some of these other cheaper altcoins are starting to make a move either on a downward trend or an upward trend and outperforming definitely in the past month or so. So let's take a quick look at some of these altcoins. Obviously, we're going to be looking at everything here. Some things are down a lot. Even Cardano here down 8% after it had a nice 40 or 50% run in the past week or so. We have some green here, Solana breaking even pretty much, Ripple down 2%, Luna's up 2%, and then some other ones down here that are down about 2% or so, Dogecoin, Avalanche, Shiba Inu, Polygon's down about 5%, and then a lot of them are actually breaking even as well. So things are all over the place with some green, red, and in the middle. It just depends what you're looking at. Then obviously here on the crypto bubbles, things are all over the place as well. We have some green, we have some red, we have some medium type things. Things are, going crazy. So some big winners here. Obviously, we have Marlin here up about 33%. We have AnySwap at 35%. We have Beefy Finance up 35% or so. Right here, we have another one, Secret, 45%. Dusk Network, obviously 30%. We have Cream Finance up about 42% or so, and then obviously ADA here, also known as Cardano, up about 19% or so. But we're seeing a lot more, red bubble starting to fill up here as well. So guys, before we get into this content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 40 plus likes on this video. I know you guys can do it, so take a quick second. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video as well. Now let's get into it. So the first altcoin on this list is going to be Phantom FTM. So this one right here is up about almost 2% here in the past 24 hours, trading at around $2.93. In the past week, we're up 12% almost. Past month, 106%. Insane here from bottom of about 130. And then on the 1 year chart, 10,289%. Incredible. So this coin was trading at around 2 cents here last January, and we continue to push up higher. And then here, pretty much throughout the summer, we hit a peak here at around $3.13, right around Halloween. And then from $3, we pulled back down 50% plus here to about $1.40. And from that $1.40 range now, we're up over 100% in the past month or so. So it has been making a decent recovery here. Try to break through this all-time high area that it hit here around October. Couldn't break through it. Pulled back down. Now we're consolidating. Hopefully we'll have another chance of breaking through it with some volume and positive, obviously, market trends. Market cap, like we said, 7.5 billion right now. Volume is pretty much trading flat as well at around 1.7 billion. And then the circulating supply is going to be 2.5 billion coins at 80% of the total supply, like we said. So this one right here, pretty incredible. Market cap is getting up there, on the higher side now. But with this recovery, I will not be surprised to see it break through that all-time high area in the near future and continue to push on higher and higher as we continue to see more momentum, get into the crypto space. Obviously right now a lot of things are trading sideways. Large cap coins are trading sideways, and then mid cap coins and low cap coins are starting to move. So there's always a pattern. You just have to go out there and find that pattern and see what is going on in the market. So that's going to be our first altcoin right here. Our second altcoin is going to be Theta. So Theta right here, this one is up about 8.5% here in the past 24 hours. Nice little move here, trading at $4.31 currently. In the past week, we're up 4.4% or so. We've been trading in this range basically. And then on the 1 month chart, we're up about 5%, hitting highs at one point, close to about $6 at one point, and then taking a breather here. In the past year, obviously up over 114%. So this was trading at $1.61. And then right at around April, when we hit our first peak in the crypto space last year. It actually reached highs of about $14 at one point. From $14 we went to $3.67. We've been on a sideways trading mission pretty much here since July. We've been trading in this level, in this range, and obviously that is the support level around that $3.50 to $4 range. As long as we stay in that range, we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll get some volume to pick up and push through. But if we go below that range, it could go down to lows of about $3, and then after that we could go down into the twos, obviously. But definitely an interesting coin to be watching for potential, upswings in the future and some momentum plays. So right now, market cap is going to be at 4.3 billion on volume, or market cap volume is going to be at 393.5 million. It's actually up about 127% higher than usual, and that's obviously why we're seeing that nice little swing here in the past 24 hours of about 8.5% due to some volume getting pushed into this one, especially here as you guys can see early morning into the afternoon from about $3.87 to highs up here of over $4.36 or so. So nice little gain of about 40 or 50 cents there, looking very nice. So that's going to be our second altcoin, and then the third altcoin on this list is going to be Tezos here, XTZ. This one in the past 24 hours is literally trading flat. In the past week, we're down 3%. Past month, we're down 5%. And on the 1 year chart, we're only up 39%, obviously, only because, in the cryptocurrency space, we're used to big, 100% gains, 200% gains, depending, which coin we're looking at. But if you compare this to Bitcoin, actually, it's outperforming Bitcoin in the past year, so it's still doing pretty decent, I guess you could say. But it's definitely a coin that's undervalued in my opinion and hasn't been getting as much coverage, and it could pop in the future. Definitely an interesting one, obviously, like I said. So it was trading at around $3 last year, hit highs here at one point at around $7 or so, pulled back down to lows of $2, hit new highs here in October at around $9. And then from that $9 range, now we've lost over 55% of that market cap value right there. But it looks like we're flattening out here. We've been trading around this range for the past month. As long as we build a strong support here, we could definitely bounce off of it and continue to fill that gap and continue to push on higher in the future again. So right now, 3.5 billion market cap on this coin, 65% volume higher than usual at 153.3 million. Typical hold time is going to be 62 days. It is ranked the number 28 coin on the list. 63% buy activity, 37% sell activity. So Tezos is a cryptocurrency and decentralized computing platform. Its features include proof of stake consensus, formal verification, and the ability to let stakeholders, vote on changes to the protocol. Tezos block creation protocol is called baking. Tezos holders can stake their tokens, and obviously they can receive more Tezos tokens as a reward for creating and verifying blocks. Now, how does all this work? Well, voting on the proposed changes and upgrades to the protocol is conducted via a process called baking, in which users lock up XTZ token to secure governance rights. This process is a form of proof of stake. Bakers can also earn rewards for submitting proposals that are successfully implemented, because obviously making things better. And something to keep in mind is Tezos was amongst the first projects to incorporate Go fully decentralized, allowing token holders to vote on changes to the protocol that would automatically be integrated by a smart contract, drastically reducing the chances of disputes and hard forks. So definitely an interesting coin here. And like I said, it doesn't get enough credit to itself. So that's going to be our third altcoin. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of the market, obviously, and see how things are performing. First of all, Dogecoin. It seems like it's just been on a red, trend here, down about 1% or so in the past 24 hours, 1.7%, hitting those lows of about 16 cents. In the past week, we're actually still up because of the news last week when it went from 14 cents to highs of over 22 cents or so because of Elon Musk. But in the past month, we're still down 3%. Past year, we're obviously still green, but only due to that huge spike at the beginning of 2021. And then we've just been selling off lower and lower here. The lows keep getting lower in the past few months. So definitely interesting to see what's going to happen with Doge in the short term and the midterm and long term, obviously. Then we have Bitcoin here trading down about 1% or so, trading at $41,700 right now. In the past week, we're down 2.5%. Past month, down 10% or so. But we've been trading in this range pretty much for the past 12 days, about 14 days or so. We've been literally trading in this range now. And in the past year, we're only up 16% here on Bitcoin. Soon enough, once we get into like February here, if Bitcoin doesn't start to move higher, Bitcoin's actually going to be red in the past year, which is going to be insane to think about there, especially where we've been, obviously, at the highs. So 790.5 billion market cap, 32% of the crypto market space currently. Volume is literally trading flat, like I said in the beginning of the video. 83 typical hold time days, 70% buy activity, 30% sell activity on Bitcoin. Ethereum here in the past 24 hours down about 2%. We see a downward trend here. In the past week, we're down 4%. Past month, 21%. Same pattern. We've been trading in this range here for the past week or so, maybe a little bit more, about 2 weeks or so. And then on the 1 year chart, it's up 126%. You know, almost 10xing what Bitcoin has done in the past year if we're looking at the charts on the 365-day chart. Obviously, right now, we're still doing pretty decent. Hopefully, this is going to be a support level that we build off of, obviously, trade there for a while and then break through. 369.5 billion market cap, 15% of the crypto market space. Volume is at 13.3 billion, 8% higher than yesterday. 72-day typical hold time, 72% buy activity, and 28% or 28% sell activity on this one. Like I said, we're going to be watching Bitcoin and Ethereum very closely in the next few months to see if we can break through. Obviously, we're going to be trading sideways for a little bit. That's my prediction. And then we'll have that breakthrough and continue to that momentum back up. And I think going into the end of 2022, we could see a little bit more of a rally, mid-year, end year of this year. So we'll definitely see what's going on in the market, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen in the market. Smash that like button for me. Let's aim for those 40 plus likes like we said. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.